What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to some more Medieval Dynasty. Today is the day we're going to try to get married. Maybe. I hope so anyway. Let me tab out for a second, pause the playback. There we go. Welcome back, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well today. We're going to try to convince this woman here to marry us. I don't know what that noise... I heard a noise. Not real sure what it was, but either way. Yeah, so we're going to try to convince this woman to marry us today. I'm also going to grab some of the stone since it's wintertime. It's easy to see. Wrong button. There we go. I want a slow walk. Slow walk. Not going to be in too big a hurry. But yeah, other than that, we're going to try to work on some building as well. We got our building limit opened up to 12. So going to try to work on building one or two things that we need. Again, I'm not in a super big hurry just to build everything, but I would like to have some things done. Also, there was an update today. Apparently you can no longer sell sticks and logs and berries and raw materials. So, stuff that people can go out and collect themselves, I guess, if you want to look at it that way. I need to plant some carrots today, because I don't think I did last time. That's pretty much it. That's the overview of what's going on today. Kinda. We're probably going to end up doing some of that and nowhere close to all of it, because that's how I do things. Before she gets going, let's, how are we on cleanliness? 10%? That's probably close. Let's get everybody in chat, in live chat here with us. Bob, how are you? Jeffrey, good to see you. Mike, how's it going, buddy? Carmen, how are you? Good to see you. Jeremy, what's up, buddy? Sophia, good to see you. Gary A, how are you? Is she dabbing? She's dabbing on me. Morris, what's up? How are you? Good to see you. Lorena, how's it going? Welcome. Gargoyle, good to see you, bud. Like reminder, there you go. Thank you, man, for the like reminder. Make sure you hit that like button in the first 3 minutes of the stream, which is, you got about a minute left. Brian, how's it going, buddy? My chat's working. Silly Monkey was telling me something was wrong. Yeah, I don't know what that was about, man. Could be a YouTube thing. Black Beauty, good to see you. How are you today? Pagan, how's it going? Welcome. Did I actually catch a live stream? You did, yeah. Welcome. Adrian, how's it going? Welcome. Jay, good to see you. Welcome, everybody. Where did she go to? There she is. We're gonna make this woman marry us. We're not gonna make her do anything, but we're gonna flirt with her some more, see if we can get her to like us. Oh, look at her being all bashful and such. Let's see. I want to tell you something, beautiful lady. You know I'm quite strong. Works like a charm on ladies. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. We should go out and have lunch by the river. Maybe not such a good thing to ask in the wintertime. Maybe not such a great thing to ask in the wintertime. It is winter. I don't think she'll like that during the winter. I would not want to go have lunch by the river in the wintertime myself. So, yeah, there's that. Alright, what is this here? Rye and wheat. And then we need to plant carrots somewhere. So, I have carrot seeds. I have things. Carrot seeds. And I have fertilizer. I just need to hoe the ground up a bit. So let's see. Let's get our hoe programmed on one of these. 6 works. That sounds good. There we go. 6. Perfect. Oh, we need fertilizer. Never mind. We need fertilizer first. My bag is on 5, so let's get that out. And let's go like this. Let's go fertilizer. And we've only got 6 carrot seeds, so we'll just go across this way, like so, and then we'll do this. 4, 5, and 6. And that'll be it. That'll be it for carrots. And then the rest of that can be... actually, I could have planted them down here. Probably would have been better. Because I'm going to need all that for cabbage. That's okay, though. So they did change the... they changed what you need for cooking things as well. We're going to try to check that out, too. Right here in just a minute. As soon as I get this planted carrots. There we go. Yeah, they changed how much it takes to do things, I think. There's a lot of changes in the game right now. If you're playing on the test branch anyway. I don't know about the public branch, but if you're playing on the test branch, there's definitely some changes in the game. Let's run over here to our tavern and we'll go take a peek at some of the differences here. Did I put those? Wow, I stacked those right on top of each other, didn't I? I really didn't mean for that to happen. That'll work though. The barn may be a bit close too, which we're probably gonna end up building another barn. Let's check out the cauldron here. So this is, instead of 4 cabbage and 3 meat, it's now 2 cabbage and 3 meat in one bowl. And I don't remember what the rest of it was, but the stew used to be 3 carrots to 1 meat. Now it's 2 and 2, which is good. And then the rye and stuff for the porridge and gruel, I don't really know. It just takes 2 of each. Okay. Not bad. Alright, so they did lower it. It used to take 4 cabbage, takes 3. And it takes 2 and 2 on the carrots and whatnot there as well. How are we doing for firewood in here? 99 firewood. Okay, that's good. That's good. We're doing okay. Doing okay. How much meat do I have? I have 1 meat. And then I have rotten berries because I left them in my inventory. I have rotten berries. That's fine, I guess. We're going to have to live with it now. I don't think I can do anything with them, though. That's the biggest problem, other than just let them rot. So we'll just put them in here, and let's go put them in the barn. Put them in the barn and let them rot. Seems to be fine. Chris, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, we'll just let them rot on out, I guess, that way we'll have rot. Logs 21. Okay. Alright, now, what else was I needing to build? It says, make a bow and hunt wolves. That's what we were working on. So we're going to go do that, and then maybe not ask the lady to go to lunch when it's frozen solid outside. Not the best idea. Not the best idea. She did not like that one tiny little bit. Not even a little bit. We'll grab some water, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and cook these 2 pieces of meat here. Do I have any more cabbage on me? I don't think I do. No, I just got meat. Let's take those 2 pieces, eat those, and we'll keep the pottage and stuff we've got already. Yeah, no winter lunch by the river. She doesn't like that at all. Don't do that. That's not good. There we go. Go down and grab some water by the riverside. Look at all those stones. They're just everywhere. They're calling to me. This has got to be cold, right? Got to be cold. How many arrows do I have? Thought about that. I have 16 stone arrows. Okay. Oh, we can build a smithy now. That's right. That's right. I remember what we were talking about last time. I don't remember what I said we were doing this episode. Building a smithy, working on getting married. Hopefully getting married. That's the idea. But, you know, not always how it goes. Let's go build our smithy, and then we can go to the, we can make our iron stuff then. And I want to build the smithy just here. Like so. There we go, smithy. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do this. I can see the front of it. Just like so. Have a nice big area around the tavern here. And I should have everything I need to build these. Oh, I need more planks. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. We'll get the logs in place that we have anyway. And then we'll go cut down some more logs, or we'll see, or cut down some more trees. We'll see what's in here, though. We'll see what's in here. No logs. Noted. Okay. Log cutting we go. A log and we will go. A log and we will go. I'm gonna go across the river over here, though, because there are lots of maple trees across the river. So across the river, onward and so forth. See if we can get clean while we're in here. Maybe. Maybe get clean. 13% still. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Firewood will also be needed. It will, yeah. And so right now, Delbora is actually in the hunting lodge, so I may actually have to put her back in the wood chopping role, but she's just as good at hunting, and we're gonna need the meat anyway, so It only stands to reason to let her hunt. And we'll keep doing what we're doing. But I'm going to need a smithy to be able to chop trees and whatnot. So, I mean, not chop trees, make arrows and whatnot. So, I'm thinking feathers after chopping the trees. Don't ask me, I don't know what I'm doing today. I have no idea what I'm talking about today. Alright, more maple trees right up here somewhere. Lots of birch trees. There we go, there's some maples. What's up, Laura? How's it going? Make some firewood. 99 won't last long. It will not, but it'll get us through the day. It'll get us through the day, and that's kind of the main thing is how far can we get today. I'm taking it one day at a time, and luckily, only having one person in the village, it should last us a little longer than it would if we had 10 or 12 people, so. Also gonna need feathers, because making arrows and such. More feathers over here, that's good. We'll take all the feathers we can get. Alright, more maple trees. I think I might just go this way. There's plenty of maple trees down here. Look at my little village over there coming together. Looking good, looking good. Still birch forest. I think the maple forest starts right down here. Needs it ×2. I did, yeah. Some of it's ×2. Some of it's some of the settings are at 1.5 times. So it's still increased, and that's simply to make up the difference in the unlimited weight and unlimited stamina. So. I wanted to set everything back at ×2, so I think I'm paying 1.5 taxes. Dan B actually went through and put it in the comment underneath the first episode for this series. So made sure to remind everybody of what's actually going on here, which is actually quite handy. If we need to remember it, we can just go back and look for Dan B's comment underneath the first video. But yeah, it's it was done on purpose, just to kind of help curb the unlimited things a little bit. So if you missed it last night, I did stream some Lumberjacks Dynasty over on Twitch. It was a good night too. It was a good night. It was enjoyable. It was very enjoyable. I may be doing that again tonight. If you want to watch some Lumberjacks Dynasty, I'll be on Twitch tonight at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and you can do your conversion for your time zone. Off of that, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time tonight, which is arguably about 4 a.m. or 3 a.m., 3:30 a.m. or 4:30 a.m. If you're in the UK. So do keep that in mind. But either way, if you missed it, I'm going to try to edit the video and throw it up on YouTube this weekend. So you should have access to a slightly edited version of the video, probably a little shorter than the hour and 50 minutes that the stream was. So. But I just want to make sure I get something over here from it so everybody sees it. Christy, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. It was a good stream though. It was a good stream. And I need to start grinding on a little more. So I may be playing it a little more over on Twitch. Feathers? Hello? Nope, no feathers. Okay, no feathers. It's okay. It's fine. Oh yeah, and we need bowls too. Yeah, well I made up a bunch of bowls, so you get 5 per log now, which is nice, instead of the 1 per log. 5 bowls per log, so I've got quite a few bowls made up and in the tavern already. More than I'm gonna have meals probably, to be honest with you. There's not a single feather off any. Oh, there we go. Single feather. 2 feathers. 2 feathers off of all these trees. Oh, no, 3 feathers. Okay. Oh, new extraction level. That's going to make a big difference here in just a moment. Okay, skills. Extraction knowledge. I think we can probably stop there. If you only get 10 points, then I want to make sure I'm putting these in the right place here. I don't need mule and I don't need excavation master or those. So axe durability loss, or a careful miner. Pickaxe and shovel durability loss. And that's just for mining only. Treasure hunter. I think I'm gonna go with force of nature for now. Just for now. That way my axe deteriorates slightly slower. It seems to help out a lot for that, to have that. So we're gonna go with that for right now. They introduced something interesting after the update with horses. They've changed a lot of stuff. So you now have to make bowls to be able to make food. The crafting recipes have changed. Not changed as in like something different. Changed as in the amount needed to craft things have changed. And more stuff is coming. For sure. There's going to be bandits and such. There's going to be beehives or bees or something. You're gonna be able to make your own alcohol. Like there's a lot more stuff coming for the game. So yeah, you've missed a lot of the minor update stuff since horses, because horses have been out a while now. But as far as major additions like horses, not yet, but it's coming. Just from the roadmap, it's pretty apparent that it's gonna be here at some point. I don't know when, of course, but. Big change for early game sticks, logs, stones, clay, straw, broadleaf plantain, St. John's wort, and all kinds of berries cannot be sold by the player. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about in the beginning. That's what I was trying to get to. Yeah, so basically anything you can just go out and grab, you can no longer sell. That is a huge detriment to a lot of new players and early game players, right? So if you restart your game, keep in mind you can't just go pick up sticks and logs and stones and clay and straw and broadleaf plantain, St. John's wort, and any berry. You can't go pick those and sell them now. So the people that were saying, oh, I can just go pick berries and make 15,000 gold or 15,000 coin, you can't do that anymore. They took that out. So keep that in mind. And Critical, how are you, by the way? I hope you're doing well. I have links, guys. Believe this or not, I have links. Let me see. There we go. See if it actually works. If it actually comes up. There it is. Be sure to check out 00 Critical there. It plays a lot of Medieval's Dynasty, plays a lot of survival type games. Subsistence has been one he's been on for the longest. I go watch his videos when new stuff comes out for Subsistence. So be sure to check out 00 Critical. You can find his link right there in chat. Or possibly on the community tab, on the channel's recommendation, whatever it is, recommendations on my page. But you can just grab it right there in chat. Be the easiest way. I actually did some things on my organizations. I know nobody believes that, but I did, I promise. And since the bot's not working on YouTube at the moment, I had to actually go in my stream deck and build everything individually. I know, so sad you had to actually go do things, Deuce. You poor man having to actually go organize stuff. Alright, onward and upward. I'm tired of cutting right here by the water. Having to get in the water sucks. I'm just gonna go up here. I know there's maple trees everywhere up through here. Also, I see a fox. But I need wolves. Don't need foxes. Where were all you guys the other day when I was looking for an extra fox? Man. Frustrating. What's up, Gabby? How's it going? You were playing the testing branch last night. Was selling broadleaf plantains, St. John's berries. Last night, yes. They updated today, though. There was an update today on the test branch. A couple hours ago, actually. So yeah, last night you might have been doing it, but today you're not going to be. We're going to go test that theory, though, because we're pretty close to towns here. So we're going to go test that theory here in a moment. Yep, you may have been doing it last night, but today you won't be. If the update happened the way it was supposed to. Baranica is right up here, so we may just run up there real quick and see if we can sell things. Yeah, good call, Critical. I'm glad you reminded me of that, and I appreciate you listing it all out, too. I know it's just copy-paste, but still, you took the effort. I appreciate it. Oh, also, for those of you that don't know, what was that? I saw some of that. For those of you that don't know, you can also find AO Mike and Game & Gargoyle. What? How come Gargoyle isn't working? Come on. There we go. You can find both of their channels in those links there, if you want to go watch them as well. I know Mike is lurking at the moment, and Gargoyle is modded in here, so he's one of the moderators. Where? Okay. I saw leaves. I saw the feathers fall, not leaves. Feathers. Feathers. Saw them fall. Quit chopping. Only wanted you to chop once. Still swinging away. Alright, Baranica is just this way. Let's run up here. How many logs do I have? Let's see. Logs. 108. That's a pretty decent start. That'll get our smithy built anyway. Glad they did something, but being lazy and just saying no to selling certain items doesn't sit well with you. Do the job right and balanced, not like we stopped selling berries in the market IRL. That's true. No, that's true. I mean, I understand that 100%. I'm just saying, like, I'm just putting it out there. I agree with that. A balance is good. I think just taking it out all together and going, nope, you can't do that now, is kind of like, I don't know, it's telling people how they can play the game, right? Even though they could have done that from the beginning and just not put it in there, they didn't. It was in there, and now it's not. So, let's see. Show me your wares. Okay, so it says I can't sell logs, but that's not true. Oh, it is true. I don't have any logs. Like, it doesn't even show up now. Yeah. It doesn't even show up now. So, yeah, they don't even show up. Sticks, logs, stones, nothing. You can sell iron still, raw iron, but you cannot sell logs, sticks, stones, anything of that nature. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Good time to hit that like button if you forgot. Thank you, Gargoyle, for reminding everybody to hit that thumbs up. And also, you can subscribe and come back later and hang out if you're not subscribed already. It'd be much appreciated. And you're missing lots of good content as well. Don't forget. What's up, Kyle? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you as always. Yeah, that's a huge change, Party Smants. Yeah, really it is. For new and early game. For new players and early game players that are restarting, there is no going and picking berries and selling just to pay your taxes now. None of that. There's none of that now. Lurking while cooking dinner, heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I do that a lot. There we go. I'd say it's acting like it's working, but it's not. There we go. Wow, that was weird. It actually made the noise 3 times that it hit it, but it didn't, apparently. I mean, that's true too. That's true too, man. Like, it's not that anybody can go out and collect them. It's that some people may have other jobs and they'd rather just trade you for something, right? And if you collect the kindling and you sell it to them, or you trade it to them, whatever, however you want to look at it, if you trade them the berries or the kindling for other goods or services, then that's fine, because they're still providing something as well. So I do think there should be a balance for it, but I don't know how they would balance it without fractional currency, right? You wouldn't be able to do it on the single payment currency, right? So one thing is one coin kind of deal. You would have to do it as like 100 berries as one coin if you're going to go that route, right? Not necessarily saying that's the balance it should be, just throwing it out there for an example. I think there's a lot of need for a balance, but I don't think taking it away is the answer by any means. I mean, that being the case, people are just going to start trying to figure out the XML files and add money in themselves if it comes down to that. You know what I mean? I just don't see taking it completely away being a good answer for that. So, what's up, Juggalo? How's it going? Nicola, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Alright, back we go. Yeah, something like that, Jay. That's true. I mean, every town has hunters and lumberjacks and all that kind of stuff too. But it would be kind of neat if there were certain towns that only took certain raw materials. So you couldn't sell berries at every town. You'd have to go to this town to sell berries, you know? That would be kind of neat. That I would accept. That I would accept. I didn't see that the apples were rotten too. I thought they were still good. Trying to make as much money as you can before the update happens. Yeah, and it's only on the test branch for now, but it's definitely coming to full game. Usually when they put it on the test branch, they're testing it to make sure for bugs, not for player likability, right? It's definitely going to be coming to game, so. All your beard leaf disappeared you had in your inventory? Really? That's kind of odd. That is kind of odd. I'm trying to jump to up my level. That's a different game. My bad. That's a different game. How much did you miss, ACDC? You missed a little bit, not much. I've only been live for 30 minutes, roughly. So just kind of going over some of the update stuff and discussing the update. I talked to the lady today. We did not get married, so we're still working on it. We're still working on the wife today. That's the end goal for today's stream, is to get married, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So I wish it would, but I just don't think it is. Yeah, the apples are rotten. I hate that too. I didn't notice it before. So. So the biggest thing is on the test branch. If you're running on the test branch for the game, there was an update this morning. You can no longer sell stuff you just pick up off the ground. So sticks, berries, stone, logs, broadleaf plantain, St. John's wort, stuff like that. Mushrooms, on the other hand, were not in that list, so I'm guessing you can still sell mushrooms. The way it seems, anyway. You should still be able to sell mushrooms. I need these feathers. I need every feather I can get for the sake of making arrows. Alright, off we go. We should have enough to finish our building now. So let's go back to the house. Finish our smithy. You were here yesterday when I did the demo for Ranch Sim. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. The test branch flatbread cost to buy. Oh, the price of it to buy? I mean, it's probably pretty expensive, right? Going the wrong doggone way. You go this way. Straight ahead, straight ahead. Your taxes are 700. The King's Quest wants 1,500, and I have 7. Yep, that's kind of the way I feel too. Especially having my taxes at ×2 on this playthrough. I just lost my flip-flop. It just went completely over the other direction of my... I've got a... you guys ever seen the batteries, right, that you plug your computers and stuff into? That if the power goes out, it's a backup battery. Yeah, well, this one's a dead battery, and I've got my feet propped on it, and it also holds my pedals in place for my wheel and pedal setup. And I lost my flip-flop to it. Give me a second. Got it. Got it back. There we go. Anyway, I do that quite a bit. I'll have my foot propped on it, I'll hang it up, and it'll fall over the edge. But after the next update, you'll only be able to make money off crafted items. Pretty much, yes. Mushrooms still sell. So having somebody in your hunting lodge pretty quickly picking mushrooms is probably not a bad idea. Mushrooms are going to be the only thing that sells. So probably not a bad idea for that. Or crafted items, yeah. I have a hammer somewhere that I was looking for. What's that red glow in the distance there? Is that the tavern? The fire pit for the tavern? Wow, that red glow is really far over there. Nice. Okay, I need to make planks as well, don't I? Go ahead and put our one log in place here. There we go. Alright, and it takes what? 6 planks, so 6, 8, 12, 6, 12, 18, 20. How many did I need for this side over here? 20, 22? 22 more planks, so 11 pieces of wood. Yeah, paying taxes the first year is definitely going to be interesting, considering all the buildings that I have built right now. Alright, hang on a minute. Can we make... What does it take to make this? Oh, I need linen fabric, linen thread. Yeah, we're not making that anytime soon. Alright, never mind. Planks are... I need 11. 11 planks. Hey, does that make 2? I can't remember how this works. Yeah, okay, so it takes away 1 log. That's what it was. Is my slipper under there? Can't find it. It probably is, Bob. If you saw under this desk, man, you'd be like, hey, my slipper might be under there. Need to eat. Oh, crap, I do need to eat, don't I? Alright, as soon as we get this done, we will grab some food then. Flatbread's 133 each now. That's crazy. Still some balancing needed, it seems. I don't know. Maybe that's the purpose of it. Maybe it's done purposely so you can't just go buy it, you know? Or you wouldn't want to go buy it, maybe. I don't know. What happens when a quest requires berries or wood or such? I mean, you can still do it for the quest, I'm sure. You just can't sell it. You just can't sell it. I'm sure turning it in for a quest is going to be different, so... very different, for that matter. It seems like it's a bit much. It's a bit drastic to go that far, maybe, but... What do I know, right? What do I know? Which one's got the least on it? This one? I'm just going to take all those, because I'm probably going to need every one of them. And then some, yeah. So rotten food we're gonna put over here. Rotten apples. There we go. 2 rotten apples. Yep, 2 rotten apples. Didn't I have some meat here somewhere? Some berries or something? I guess I put them in the house, maybe? I thought I put them in here. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's the point. Maybe the point is the challenge, right? So, not being able to just go pick stuff up off the ground and sell it definitely makes things harder. It definitely makes things harder for sure. But I can make iron arrows if I have enough stuff. Iron bolt, iron arrow. Okay. Feathers. I've only got 45 feathers. That's sad. Because I have enough iron. I have enough sticks. I don't have enough money to buy the scheme though. I've only got 38. Okay. Don't have any feathers in here. I do. Sweet. Okay, cool. I'm gonna wait until I have that unlocked so I can go do that. I can make actual money. Let's collect our rabbit trap here. Also, I need to see about building a bird trap, maybe. Probably be handy. Make pies with berries. I mean, that's probably your only option, to be quite honest. Making pies with it. I'm gonna grab some of this meat and cook it, because we're gonna need cooked meat. The hunter's doing really well. She's doing really well on hunting, so. I think stew would cost more than flatbread. You would think so, but it seems like there's a lot more flatbread needed for things, right? Alright. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we got a lot of meat in here. We'll take a few of these. We're gonna do some roasted meat before we head off to bed. Also manure. I'm gonna have to buy manure for a little while here because I'm not gonna have animals for a while. So. Make spears from sticks. I mean, that's a good alternative. Yeah. Just make spears and sell those. Stone knives. Yeah. I mean, there's lots of things you can craft right off the bat without having to have iron, right? That you can sell. So, stone knives are a good way to go. Pick up stone, pick up sticks, make knives, and sell them. But you still have to craft something. So, I mean, it's, you know, I kind of see the idea behind it, but it seems a bit overkill for me. It seems a bit overkill. Just taking it all out. Taking it all out completely. Seems a bit much. Cowboy, how's it going? I'm a good YouTuber? I don't know about that. I just enjoy sitting here and talking and playing games. Talking to people. I appreciate it, though. Oh, man, that came out of nowhere. Sorry, guys. But yeah, Gear's right. Yeah, you could make, you just make, you know, spears. 3 coin each. I mean, it's, you know, it takes logs, but maybe sticks and stones and making stone knives are a better way to go. Maybe that's a lot better way to go to make money. Hard to probably balance the game until assets are added, but to cut something off like that is just lazy. Yeah, I mean, it does seem kind of counterproductive just to cut it off completely. And while we're standing here, I think I have plenty of stone and such. Let's see. Sticks and stones I know I have a lot of. Stones, 305. Yeah, I do. Let me go make these iron arrows real quick, and then we will make some stone knives to sell. Yeah, stone knives are good. Eventually I'm gonna have roads and torches and stuff around here too. So don't think I'm just not doing. Oh, I can't make them yet. That's right. I gotta sell things. So let's craft some stone knives and we'll sell those tomorrow. Firewood, yeah, craft firewood, exactly. I mean, there's all kinds of things you can do. If you're gonna sell, don't sell logs, just make it into firewood and sell the firewood. You get more money for it anyway. Makes total sense. All right, let's check on the, speaking of firewood, let's check on that situation real quick. We'll see how this is going. For firewood, we had 99, we have 89, so she used 10 firewood yesterday. I may need to... Let's move over 30 logs into there. That way she can craft those into firewood as well. But yeah, bowls. I've got bowls for days here. Let's see. 2 there. And then I've got a bunch of bowls over here that are ready to be used. Yeah, so we've got bowls for days. And they're all different levels, but they're bowls nonetheless. Sticks and stone we're good on. So let's craft up some kniveries. Knives or firewood? What do you guys think? Torches? Wooden hose? Like, how much did wooden hose sell for? I don't know. Spears? Stone knives? Let's craft 1 stone knife. And let's craft 1 spear. Let's go see how much they're worth. Worth. Let's see how much they're worth. So 1 of those, and I've got a spear. None of them have 50% on them, though. So let's go ahead and make a new spear. We're going to test out some selling points now since everything's changed. Let's go to Denica. Yeah, berries were super OP. I always said, since they're not going to do fractional buying, like 1 berry is 1 cent or 1 penny or 1 pence or whatever, you know, whatever formula you're going to use. it wasn't 1/100th of a coin, right? If you weren't gonna make each berry 1/100th of a coin, then have it like 10 berries as a coin or 100 berries as a coin. You know what I mean? Like you could only sell 100 at a time, basically, for one coin. That would deter people from doing it, and it would be probably more realistic, honestly. Like 100th of a coin for a berry is probably about right. I couldn't see it being much more than that. Like one coin for one berry just seems a little OP. So I mean, I understand that completely. Okay, somebody here buys things. Oh, there they are. Dagobert, my favorite farmer. How goes it, my friend? Alright, so this sells for 6 for a wooden spear. And for a stone knife, it sells for 11. So the stone knife is definitely the way to go. But, I mean, we could sell the spear too if we wanted. The iron hoe sells for 24. The iron pickaxe sells for 12. But that's at limited amounts there. Bags sell for 14. So, simple bags may be the way to go. You can make those in your inventory with your leather. I mean, you know, there's all kinds of little options here, for sure. Roasted meat even, 2 each, you know. Leather itself sells for 3. And you can sell leather. Alright, let's craft up a bunch of knives. Knives? Oh my god, that's a lot. I didn't realize I had that much on me. Let's not do that. Let's make, hang on. Let's make 20. We'll stand here and make 20 knives. 20 knives. Wade, you gonna be in lurk mode? Alright, sounds good. Invader's Ion's right too, though. I mean, iron hammers are a good way, and they sell pretty good, so. Joel, thank you so very much for the compliment there. Love your vids, top job. I appreciate it. I appreciate you watching and hanging out. Wonder if they could do berries where it's X coin for X amount of berries. I mean, they should be able to. That makes total sense. I don't see a reason not to, honestly. It's coding. I mean, they should be able to do that. Sell the worn spears. I guess I could do that too, yeah. I mean, I'm going to need to make a pretty good bit of money because now that we have to craft things to sell. Do you capture horses or buy them? Pappy John, you have to buy them. You can't capture them. Yeah, I hope they do that. Like 100 berries for a coin, or 10 berries for a coin. I don't know what it would need to be. You know what I mean? But 1 berry for 1 coin is kind of OP, in my opinion. I mean, it's definitely better at this point to make pies with them, or just let your villagers eat them. You know. Yeah, I mean, 5 sticks and 2 stone for, what was that, 11? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Harvested 1,000 berries in a short amount of time. Yeah, it doesn't take much. It doesn't take much at all. And I mean, I agree with Brian, though, that they were super, super OP. But I was going to take advantage of it when I could, you know? Like, when if I wasn't streaming and I was on here grinding, I would just pick berries. I don't have any shame in that. None whatsoever. I want to sell all but one of these. 220. I think I still need more, so let's sell the worn spears here. Keep the good ones. And then we will craft some more stuff, I guess, because I need to sell things. Bags. Bags are pretty decent, right? Hang on. What do you give them per bag? 14? Okay. I can make bags. Craft all 32. I'm gonna have more leather and stuff, so. What's up, Cody? How's the stream been? Pretty good. We're just talking about the update on the beta branch today. As well as trying to get our wife, which hopefully she's out and about now. We can go talk to her. So there's a lot of, there's a lot of changes. You can't just go grab berries and sticks and logs and stones and stuff and sell them anymore. You actually have to craft something to sell it now. Other than mushrooms. Mushrooms you can still pick and sell apparently. So we're just kind of going over the idea behind that, and if it actually makes the game better or worse. For early game players, it's going to be a lot harder, for myself included. I'm doing well. Emily, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Cut some wood, make firewood to sell. Yeah, I mean I've got wood on me. I just need to make a lot more money today. Save a couple of bags for farming. I mean, I could always make more. We're gonna have plenty of leather, so. And no bigger than my plot, so I don't use that many bags, so. And I'm making 32, so I'm only gonna sell 32. That means I've still got 3 in my inventory. You need a lot of tech points to unlock fruit pie. Yeah, exactly. So the berries are almost useless. Unless you're just gonna eat them, which is pretty smart at this point. You can get so many berries, why not just eat those, right? Alright, bags. 32. Sold. Sweet, now we can go unlock stuff and make some arrows and whatnots. Arrows and whatnots. Hey, there's some wolves over here in there. Let's go see if we can go hunting. I'm gonna need to unlock a bow too. I'm gonna have to make a bow at some point. Even if it's the simple bow and not the long bow, I'm still gonna have to do that. So, how many arrows do I have? Hang on. 16. Okay. Yeah, we're good to go. We're good to go. Grab some water down here at the creek. I know there's a creek this way. Somewhere there's a creek. And a lake and other things too. Trees and Wysant and rocks and hogs and other things. There's wolves right over here somewhere. This is the area the wolves should be in. Uh-huh. The drop difference on this and Valhelm is way different. Alright, there's my 3 wolves. Now I just need to make a bow. Probably another wolf around here somewhere. If I had to bet. I would think there would be, but I may be wrong. And that one that hit him in the head should have killed him, I think. That's just me. That's just me. Alright, back we go. Quick wolf check here, just to be sure. Okay. Good to go. Yeah, I mean, it's just gonna be, it's gonna change the way you play the game. I mean, drastically change the way you play the game. Not just a little bit changed, a lot. It's gonna change the game completely. Do you still get taxed if you destroy a field? I heard that was a problem before. No, you get taxed on the crop you harvest. It's a food source like crops. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. It's not just an ingredient. It is also a food source. So that makes sense for mushrooms. Berries is a food source, but not a big food source. It's very minimal. Which mushrooms aren't much better given. But you don't pick up a mushroom and get 3 or 5. You pick a berry and you get 3 to 5. So, you know, it takes the same amount of time to pick up a mushroom as it does a berry bush, but you get 3 to 5 berries, you get 1 mushroom. So, I mean, I kind of see where they're going with that, right? That kind of makes sense. Let me pick up this here rabbit. Then we'll make us another trap. And then we'll see if we can unlock one more trap here. Can I unlock? I can unlock this, but it's 80. But I get feathers from it. I need to make sure that I can unlock the arrows and bow first. Let's go see. I need to make the iron arrows first. Nope, wrong way. 250. I have 722. Alright, let's buy that and let's craft. I need 2 more feathers and I can unlock. Let me go see if I can do 2 stacks. Let me go see if I've got more feathers in here. I'll just take what I need. 2 feathers. That rock looked funny that was over there. There we go. Make 2 stacks. Yeah, I don't know if you get taxed on the plot itself. I think you get taxed on the amount of crop you get off of it. Okay, 2 stacks of arrows, and then we need to unlock an iron. Oh man, that's 250 as well. Okay, let's unlock the bow. Is it just a bow? I think it's just a bow. So I've got to unlock this one and then the longbow too. Oh, which I don't have enough technology for that anyway. By scheme, I need linen thread. Okay, so I need to craft sewing now. Of course. More money's gone. Let's see. Craft, building, craft, sewing, 1. Okay. It's gonna go something like this. Something of that sort. See what I'm doing? This is looking pretty good. The food storage is way too close though. And the barn's way too close behind that, because eventually what I'm gonna do is these buildings are gonna be moved back 1, because when I build the next level for them, I'll move them back. So, and then I'll put the 3rd level back in front. Well, they'll be back here. Make sense? Makes sense. This smithy is actually in the wrong spot for that. I'll have to delete the smithy and build another one right here. But the hunting lodge 2, I think, is the next. Yeah, is the next one. So I'll delete the hunting lodge and then build number 2 back right here. The food storage 2 will get built here, and then food storage 3 will get built back right here. So, and then the same thing with the sewing. The sewing 2 will get built behind it. So that is the wrong buttons. There we go. Crafting, yeah. So sewing 2 will get built behind this sewing, and then sewing 3 will get built in this place right here. I'm trying to stagger everything that way I don't have to delete buildings before building another. That's the idea behind it anyway. It may or may not work out. Basically, I want the same layout when I'm finished. I don't want everything to be spread out really far. I want it to be pretty close. And then my palisades and all that kind of stuff, they won't be way out there. Craft a hammer. Still using wood for now because we don't have enough money to actually unlock the big boys yet. So the old iron. All right, that's done. I don't have any way to make linen thread yet. I mean, I could go buy 1 linen thread, right, from uni. That's where I need to be, that one. Yeah, 1 linen thread is all I need. Can I buy linen thread at Denica from the sewing? I probably can. I bet I can. I bet she sells linen thread. Let's go buy one of those. And again, if I have to, I'll just make firewood and sell it. That was kind of my plan, but I wanted to wait and see how much I could get bought before I made firewood. You want to put a small farm, but want to destroy it when it comes time to place it somewhere else without being taxed. I don't think you get taxed on the actual land that you farm. I think you get taxed on the crop that you harvest off of it. So you can put the field down. I don't think you get taxed for that. I think you get taxed for the crop that you get off of it. Do you still need winter gear? Yes, more than ever now. I think they're going to actually start implementing weather changes completely. So during the summer, you may get hot, right? Because your skill level here, somewhere in here, is something about temperature, right? I think it's this one. There's somewhere something about temperature. And I can't remember which one it is. Yeah, I don't see which one it is. It was in here. It may not be now, but it seems like at some point, yeah, the warm weather is also going to matter, but doesn't at the moment. Hello, I'm back again. You have linen thread, you have linen fabric, and you have linen thread. Nice. Okay, except one. That's a lot cheaper than building the than buying the bow, so that's good. Still 100. You know what? While I'm here, let's go and craft up some firewood. Go and craft some firewood. Let's see. Let's make 36 logs into firewood. Gonna be here a minute. A lot of this today. Also, I need to go talk to the lady I plan on marrying today as well. You'd say 50 berries for a coin? I mean, that seems reasonable. I'm just catching up on comments I missed here too. 50 coins for 50 berries for a coin would be reasonable. That's what I'm saying. Like, some kind of limit would be fine with me. Taking it out altogether seems pretty drastic. It just seems drastic for me. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's not. I don't know. It seems that way though. Crafting away. Turn my ceiling fan up a notch here. It's supposed to be like 64 today. 65? 65, yeah. Supposed to be like 65 today. It gets warm in this office, so keep my ceiling fan running pretty much year round. I block my air vent during the winter so that the heat doesn't get in the office. It gets warm enough in here. It gets warm in here. Alright, a few more to go. Sid, how's it going? Lurking for a bit? Okay, no problem. I appreciate you popping in and lurking with us. One berry per bush, 10 berries for one coin. I mean, that'd be a drastic change. That would be something, yeah. I don't know. I think a lot of people are just gonna be mad about it because they can't just go out and make quick money anymore, you know? And to me, that's... the money shouldn't be the biggest part of the game. You need it, and you have to buy things given. But I actually don't mind it. I actually don't mind it. It makes it a little more of a challenge, right? It makes it a lot of a challenge, actually. Alright, I got firewood for you to buy. So, like, I don't think she should be buying firewood, right? I think that should be somebody else in town should be buying firewood. That's just me. These only sell for one each now. Is that right? Firewood used to sell for more than that, didn't it? I think I'd rather just make knives, to be fair. Or spears, even. Huh. I think firewood used to sell for more than that. It sells for one. It used to sell for like 16, right? Or 10 or something? You like the fact that you have to craft to sell things? Yeah, I'm not mad about it, to be fair. I do think it's a little silly just to cut it off altogether. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm not mad about it either. again, it just makes it, it kind of introduces that extra challenge that you have to kind of work through, you know? It was 4 per firewood, now it's 1, yeah. So even that they've taken down, because that's kind of an exploit too. You go chop a few trees down, make it into firewood, sell it, you know? Which, to be fair, you're still crafting, so it should still be worth more than 1, I think. That's just me. You made 4,000 in just a few minutes on stuff you picked up along the way? Yeah, exactly. I think that's what they're trying to get away from. But still, like, why did they drop the firewood down? Like, that hurts my feelings right there. All right, I need to sell 11 knives. Except, okay, I'm keeping the firewood. I'm not selling it for 1 coin. It's worth it. It's worth more to me to keep it and put in my shed for them to use than it is for me to sell at 1 coin each. A change was needed, just not the change made. Well, I mean, that's definitely can be argued. I honestly felt like myself just going through and picking up a million berries and going to sell them was way too easy to make money in the game. Like, now there's actually a challenge here, you know? But again, it could have been changed differently, sure. Yeah, I'll agree. I'll agree with that. Alright, so we made knives and got our money back for the linen thread we bought. What's up, Jeremy? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Your labor means nothing to them. Inflation wasn't a thing back then. Well, I think it's more that there are people in every village that go do all that stuff. They go pick up firewood. They go pick up berries. They go pick up certain things or whatever. So, you know, but still, the argument there is there for the, you know, the fact that just because there are people in that village that can go pick berries doesn't mean that they have an ample supply and they may need them, kind of deal, you know. So, Dynasty reputation. Now we just need to gain Dynasty reputation. We're on chapter 7 already. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to go that far with it. Let's see if we can find Delbora. She is still over here in the hut, apparently. Hey, you. You're not wearing a dress. I mean, yeah, I didn't figure that was gonna work. Do you have a minute? Sure. Have you heard any gossip lately? Hey, how's the job? I hope you're doing alright. Alright, that'll work. Let's go with that again. Just got back from the field. Tough job, +2. Okay. Alright. Man, the affection level, she's a tough one. She's a tough one. She is a tough one for sure. Did we make our arrows yet? I think we did. Iron arrows, we did. Sweet. Let's go ahead and switch to those. And look at my inventory real quick. 4 should be my spear. We got 1 spear just because. There we go. Yeah, so it might be worth it later to... Oh, our rabbit's already trapped again. I need to put down bird trap as well for feathers. So, while she is picking up feathers, not enough. So let's see if we can unlock a bird trap here. There we go. Make that. I'll put it right here next to it. Doesn't seem like a real reasonable place, but that's where it's going. Then we're going to go this way. Also, I think our building limit is higher now. It's up to 16, so that's good. How much am I going to owe in taxes? I owe $490 at the moment, so... whatever that's going to be after 4 seasons instead of 3. Whatever buildings I have, I'm going to end up needing more money. Yeah, I mean, we may be scrambling to pay taxes this time around. It's very possible. There's a very, very big possibility we're going to be scrambling just to be able to pay taxes. Uh-huh. See you over there. True Man of War, that's kind of the exact opposite of what the game is, though. Like, the whole point is to play as your heir. So, by adding more time, I'll literally never get to play as the heir. You know what I mean? Like, that's the whole reason I went back to 4-day seasons instead of 6-day seasons. It's because, like, I've yet to be able to play with the heir, and I was so far away from it on 6-day seasons. It just took so long. Now, every 3 seasons, I'm actually gaining an extra season, because I'm losing 2 days per season. That makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but... You know what I mean, though? Like, for everybody else, if you're not streaming this, then yeah, sure, maybe. But for me, I just, like, I want to be able to play as the heir and show that off, too. And I'll never get there if I stretch it out even more, so... The woman that Delbora, the woman that I recruited, she was like a 3 in 4 of the 6 things. So I was like, okay, well, she seems like a good choice because I can move her around to pretty much any job we have, and she'll succeed, right? She'll do well at it. So she's a pretty good choice. She's just really hard to woo because she doesn't like anything that I say. She likes nothing I have to say to her. I don't know what else to do. Wow, I think that one... Oh god, attack of the deer. I thought he was attacking me. That's what it looked like. I can't believe I shot that thing right over its head. So they changed the bleed out effect too. They're supposed to bleed more. What? How did that not kill you? Yeah, they're supposed to bleed more, so I don't know if we just left them alone, if they would just bleed out or what, but... Wild. On the other playthroughs had like 8 or so children born to his villagers. Yeah, yeah, for sure. She's 26, so we're less than 10 years apart, which apparently is the metric. So we're less than 10 years apart. We should be close enough. We should be close enough in age. Should be. Not that we are. They may have changed that too, and I just didn't see it somewhere. I see you. Where you going, piggy? Did not mean to take damage. But yeah, True Man of War, I want to kind of stretch it. I mean, I don't want to stretch it out. I want to move into playing against my heir and letting this character go and that kind of thing. I'd like to progress into the game instead of prolonging it as much as possible. Alright, let's run back. I need to grab some water, and there's a creek right here. It's actually closer to go this way, probably. Go to the water next to our house. But yeah, it's nothing about the game, you know what I mean? But I want to progress a little bit. I want to move it along and play as our heir and that kind of thing. I don't want it to be stretched out further than it... I don't want to stretch it out just for the sake of doing it, you know? Oh, that one hurt him. That one hurt him bad. Longbow is awesome. What's up, Bone? How's it going, man? Yeah, dude, I gotta do something. I gotta do something. We gotta get a wife. I wanted to get an heir by the first, or get married by the end of the first year, but that's not gonna happen, I don't think. Mushrooms still sell for 1 each. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. But yeah, I've actually thought about that too. The whole stretching it out more, adding more challenges, like just personal challenges we put in. But that one, no, because that one I want to show off playing as the heir and see what happens when my original character dies. If they die, I don't know if they die. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I've never made it that far, so I want to get as far as I can. How are we doing on sticks and such here? Let's see. Sticks and stone, 66 sticks. Okay. Oh, I can get rid of this too. I just thought about that. Do I have anything in the box though? No. Yeah, so this is my workshop we can get rid of. I'll put this here temporarily. Just till we get the smithy built. Sweet. Gone. I knew something looked funny there because my houses are supposed to start right here and go this way. Torch dead. Torch is dead. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Let me do that before I accidentally destroy something that doesn't need to be destroyed. Okay, another day, another chance to woo a woman. Delbora is vertical. Oh, she's a 3 and 4 of the 6. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, she's a 3 in excavation, hunting, fishing, and crafting. So she is definitely going to be worth trying to woo over. +2. Hey, we got a +2 finally. +2. Okay. +0. Oh, she's 27. Maybe we are too far apart in age. Do you have to die of old age? I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know how it works. That's what I'm saying. So you can play as your child when they're 6 years old, I think. You can run around. I don't know at what age you can actually take over, or if you do, like, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know what the end goal is here, but I mean, I would think if it's a dynasty, the whole point would be to have an heir so that you play as your heir when your character gets old. So, if it doesn't do that, then I don't know what the point is. Like, you know what I mean? Why call it a dynasty at that point? -2. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Why does it say mood now? That used to not say mood, I don't think. Oh, because her mood in the village is... Man, I'm gonna have to find somebody else to marry, I think. She's near impossible. Let's go to... Where would be a good place to go to? Lesnica? Could marry Inga again. I could run over to Jezrika. Or Rolnica, rather. Let's run over to Rolnica and see what they got going on over there. Yeah, she's gonna be impossible to marry. Oh! Oh, what is this? Lonely little tree here. By itself. Take that. Also need more sticks. No wife for you, or is that no soup for you? No wife for me. I'm telling you. She's a tough one. Wooing a woman is the woe of a man. That is very true. That's very true. Have they fixed the bug cooking? Does anyone know what was bugged about it? I don't remember having issues with cooking. And I don't read a whole lot, so if other people were having issues, I didn't know about it. I had no idea. I would be happy to answer it if I know, but I don't know what bug it was, so... There's sticks everywhere. That's a good thing. Yeah, Fontini, I don't know what the bug was, so... Bathe before wooing? I think I'm okay, right? Oh, no, I was at 50% dirty. No wonder. Jeez, okay. Let's go see if we can clean off down here. Like, I need a dang bucket is what I need. Doesn't mean I'm gonna get one, but I need one. Oh, that's stupid. Wow, that arrow went way further than it was supposed to. That one didn't. That one hit right on the mark. Right on the mark. You cannot control your son before 18. That's not true. That's not true. I took control of mine when he was 6. I couldn't do anything, but I could walk around as him. In my first playthrough, I'm almost 100% sure of that. Did they change it? They changed it, understandable, but I don't remember that being the case. I remember you being able to do it at some point. This is too shallow. We're not going to get clean here. Also, I need some more wood anyway. Are these birch? These are all birch trees. They ours. Okay. Go this way then. See if we can get into some deep water. I don't know that there's any deep water right here. Cooking with no fire? Oh, that bug. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know about that. I hope they did, honestly, because it doesn't make sense to be able to do it, so. It produces broken pottage? I have never seen broken pottage. I've seen the fire break and you still cook it, but you can still use it too, though. But the fire, yeah. The fire thing being broken, I don't know if they fixed that or not. I haven't noticed it today, but I haven't cooked long enough to actually figure it out either. So I can't say yes, I can't say no. It's very possible that's still a thing. It is. There's a very good chance, actually, that that's still broken. It wouldn't shock me if it was. Let me rephrase. But yeah, the fire not being lit and being able to cook pottage or cook anything for that matter, that might still be a thing. I really don't know. That's a good way to run into stuff. Also a good way to pick things up as you're sprinting past. I'm trying to find a deeper part of the water. That's where I was headed, by the way, in case you were wondering. She has low diplomacy skill, that's why she'd been difficult. I mean, that's possible. I didn't think about that. That's a very good call. She's got a 1 diplomacy. She doesn't communicate well. That's what she's trying to say. There's some deep water. That's gone now over 18. Oh, they did change it. Okay. They changed it and I just didn't know. Cool, not offended. I didn't know that. I'm glad somebody mentioned it. I was still under the impression if once you got to where you can control them, you could walk around with them and stuff like I could before, but they wouldn't actually start working until they were 18, which still is not true for the time period. You didn't start work at 18, which, I mean, that's not even true now, here in the US anyway. I can't speak for other countries, of course, because I have no idea, but, I mean, here when you can go get a job when you're 16, you know. The bug uses resources and gives you nothing unless they fixed it. No, that, when did that come about? Because I never had that issue. When mine stopped working, or when the fire stopped burning, it still produced all of my pottage and gave it to me. It never shorted me actual stuff, if that makes sense. Like, it still took my stuff out of my inventory, but it actually fixed everything that I had planned. Like, if I was making 30 pottage, for instance, and the fire went out at 25, it used the resources and it still gave me my 30 pottage. So, you guys got Valheim yet? I was gifted it, but struggling to get into the game. Yep. Streamed it last week. Really love the game. I really like the game. The building, the crafting on it is fantastic. It gives you that open build where you can do, you know, go nuts, build whatever you want to, kind of thing. I really do like the game. Really do. You'd love to watch me play Valheim? Well, be on the lookout. There's probably some videos coming. They're not gonna be streamed, but there's probably some videos coming. Just keep your eyes peeled, so to speak. There's probably something coming. You don't like the graphics? Nah, okay. That's understandable. That's understandable. Yeah, it's definitely not one of those games that everybody's gonna like the art style. I wouldn't say graphics, I would say art style. The graphics are fantastic for the way the game's made. Like, not like, saying the graphics makes it sound like it's, you know, just really poorly done. But it's not necessarily that, it's the art style they went with for the game. But yeah, I understand completely. So. That one was introduced with the update that you just restarted at. I had the same issue feeding everyone roasted meat. Haven't tried pottage yet since the patch. Oh, okay, so it was just introduced for the update I started Season 3 on. Oh, did not know that. Okay, cool. Cool, good to know. I'm finding out a lot of information today I had no idea about. Which is a good thing, because, well, I don't read things. So, until I see it in game for myself, I go, well, I guess it works like it's supposed to. And then when I figure it out in game, I go, okay, it doesn't work like it's supposed to. Yeah, so I have not seen that yet. Hopefully the patch they put out today fixes it, but I don't know. I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't have enough stuff to cook to actually find out, so. But yeah, I don't know if I'd call it the graphics of the game. The art style of the game. You don't like how blocky it is. Understandable, yeah. It looks like RuneScape. It looks like old school RuneScape. The graphics do to me, or the art style does to me. The graphics though are fantastic. Like if you're just standing still and you're kind of zoomed in and you're looking at the water and stuff, it looks really good. I like it. Other than that though, the crafting and the way the game sets up, it's really cool. I think. I got a lot of respect for them. I think they did something really good with the game. Something you don't get very often. Came in with the bowls update, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense then. Makes total sense. It's been an hour and a half since I started streaming. Wow. I had to go hit the outhouse. I figured right then was as good a time as any to do so, so why not, right? Why not? Alright. Back to what we was doing. We were cutting down trees and headed toward town, but I'm going to get dirty again on the way, so I'm going to have to clean off again. But I'm going to need logs too, so I might as well, right? Might as well cut them down on the way. You have to direct connect for third party? Yeah. Yeah, Gargoyle. We've run into that problem today. Trying to connect to the server, so... Valheim's a bit tricky. Valheim. Valium. Whatever it is. This one gonna get stuck too. There we go. It all fell over in a pile. That's nice. Hey, come back. You know, I just thought of something. I need to see if my hunter is actually doing anything here. I'm gonna have to find somebody else to marry because she is not gonna work. She is way too into not talking to folks. Apparently, 35% on the no tool. Oh, she doesn't have a bow or spears or anything. She used all of her stuff. She's collecting feathers right now. Oh crap. Okay. No wonder I don't have any meat in there, or as much meat. So I guess they actually use the durability on stuff now too. That is kind of odd. Alright, let's head over to what's this place called? Gastovia. Head over to Gastovia and see if there's anybody here we can talk to. I just want to go ahead and clean off again though. There we go. ahead and clean off. And then, see if there's anybody here we can flirt with. Because we kind of need to. We kind of need to see. And if nothing else, we'll go to Denica. There's got to be a single woman that lives in Denica. Not that's a passerby. So, got to be. Moore's already called me out on it. Y'all know he's going to have to bathe again before wooing. Yep, I got it. Brian, I think the bot is still broken. The API is still broken for Twitch. For YouTube. I've tried logging out of chatbot, logging in with YouTube, and then logging back into chatbot, and it still doesn't work. So I may have to find an alternative for a little while. I may have to go back to Stream Elements from a bot for a bit. Valheim's great with a group of friends. I mean, it can definitely be a really, really, really fun game. Like I said, I really like the building aspect of it. They give you kind of free reign, you know? But stuff is not too hard to come by to actually build stuff either, so it's actually a pretty nice little balance there. She's a 3 in diplomacy and a 3 in fishing and crafting. She's also 26. Dang it. She's married, right? No, she's old. Okay, she's older than me. Nope, not happening. Norberta? All right, 21. Let's see. -2. She didn't like any of that. Okay, so Norberta is one we could definitely talk to, but it's gonna have to be tomorrow. And I've got to come back over here for spring anyway. It looks like she's already got a little one. Grodd. Anybody know The Flash? Watch the show The Flash? Grodd. Ingarda seems like she is probably married. I don't know if that's her child or not, but it seems like it would be. She is 18, maybe. Have you been lately? +5, okay. Have you been lately? Of course, there we go. What a day, been out working non-stop. +10. Hey, I like that. Alright. Sorry I'm not looking for a partner, but I heard that travelers usually sit by the campfire to do so. Usually sit by the campfire to do. Can you not marry people from the village anymore? Oh no. 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 The Valheim pronunciation can be easily fixed with a $200 one-time, one-line voiceover. Welcome to Valheim. Yeah, it could be easily fixed. No. We can't marry the villagers anymore. Can't even flirt with the villagers anymore. Wow, I did not realize that. Okay. Well, we need to go across the river. So definitely finding somebody with good diplomacy is probably a good idea. Let's go across to Borowo and see if he's setting up the fire. Man, I feel so stupid now. I'm gonna have to get rid of that chick when we find somebody else. I gotta get rid of her. She's impossible to talk to. She doesn't like anything that I say. You think hunters just need a knife? Okay. Cool. Alright, so if we can't even flirt with them, there's no point in stopping and talking to them. Let's go up here. Okay, she is not great at anything. Let me see if I can find some darkness somewhere to... Hurts my eyes trying to stress to read that. 2 farming and 3 in crafting. You'll have to work. You're 23. That's pretty close. Do you have a minute? How's the job? +12. Wow, really? Nice weather we're having today. Have you seen the noble passing by? +5. Okay. Sorry, having time for idle chat right now. Really? Okay, well, let's try this then. What does mating dress do you have? It suits you. +5. Okay, cool. Have you been? It looks beautiful as the sky is blue. -2. Dang it. Okay. Well, if that's the only people I can flirt with, that's pretty limited. That's limiting me pretty hard here. I don't know. Wow. Okay. Lots of changes to the game. Lots of changes to the game today. Finding a wife is tough in this game now. Oh, that's true. Her stats are way too good to get rid of, yeah. We'll just find a man for her. Good call, good call. Matter of fact, it probably wouldn't hurt to start trying to find her somebody, to be quite fair. Let me run back over to Gustovia here. Crafters like chatting about their jobs, do they? Okay. I need to look at that that printout a lot more. I need to look at it a lot closer. You... Alright, so she's 27. I need somebody that's pretty close. He's 31. This is pretty close. Okay. And he likes crafting and extraction. Okay, so he likes talking about his job. -5. They don't like talking about their job. Crap. And a Joey Tribbiani, how you doing? Man, Friends was a great show, wasn't it? What a great show that was. Man, I still can't believe you can't flirt with actual villagers now. You have to flirt with the people at the campfire. That's not even the first time I've been wrong today, Deuce. Jay, I know that feeling constantly. Matter of fact, it's usually a pretty big celebration when I get something right. So it's not whether or not I'm wrong, it's whether or not I get anything right. That's the biggest thing. Well, tomorrow's spring 1, and I have 0 money to pay my taxes. But I do have a crafting station. And I do have a few extra funds that I can unlock stuff with. So I could craft some things. Iron arrows, for one, may be the biggest thing, but I don't have enough feathers. Used to always work on crafters. They might have made it random, you know? Like, I don't know. What if you recruit a woman to your town, can you woo her then? Yes, but I have to have another house. Or I have to get rid of this woman and then recruit another woman to my town and woo her. So, again, it's kind of difficult. I recruited this one to woo, but I didn't think about her diplomacy level. Everything else is super high. Her work ethic is phenomenal. But her diplomacy is trash. So I don't know if she's gonna come around or if I'm gonna have to beat her over the head with a club or what. But joking, of course. Sell the meat. I mean, we if we have enough. I don't know if we have enough. She doesn't have a tool right now to hunt, so. Who listens to chat and then wonders why he's broke, hungry, and single. Chat only has the best in mind for me, Brian. Come on. You know that. They only want the best for me. Keep trying with her. I'm gonna have to. At this point. Replaces bat with pool noodle. We only come here to like people go to races to see the crash and burn. Hey, whether or not you're here to see the crash and burn or to see me, I'm happy with it. I don't mind. I like people being here to talk to. So, all right, Delbora, let's try this again. It's not what I meant to click on. Okay, I know she likes that one. I know she likes that one, okay. It's not great. No, why did I click on it? Why did I click on the stupid thing? Alright, fine. I shouldn't have clicked it. I knew I shouldn't have. I knew it. I knew it. Go collect our stuff up here. Oh, we need to put something in the hunting lodge, don't we? Let's go see what she's got in there. If she's still got spears, then we're good. If not, then we need to put spears back in here. That's the food storage. This is hunting lodge. She has wooden spears. She needs a knife. Okay. Where'd your knife go, lady? Actually use the knife up, maybe? I don't know. Available in 2 minutes. Dang it. Looks like they fixed the competition. Instead of 60, only need 20. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, it tells you what they want? Oh, I thought it just told you they didn't have a tool. Okay. Let's see. Management, buildings, hunting lodge, here. Free time. One knife. Okay. Alright. Right there. Yeah, right here down here at the bottom it says one knife. Never mind. Got it. So I got her collecting feathers for the most part, but she is picking up some leather and some fur. So. Alright, spring incoming. Tax time. New quest, pay taxes. Okay. Pay taxes, which also means... Oh. 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 Taxes are paid in coins every spring. Blah, blah, blah. We've read it a million times. Thank you, Uni. I'll take the mushrooms. Save before you. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna reload it a million times. Are you awake yet? She is awake. Okay. +2. Okay. If you have anything, just ask. We're glad to help, especially since it's you. +0. Anyone ever tell you have beautiful eyes? +0. She is really, she's a tough one. She's a tough one. Man, this is, did they change that too? How hard it is to get married? Because this seems really difficult. This is not the building I want to be in. Resource storage is where I was headed. Yeah, this seems really difficult now. Really difficult. Oh, you know what? I had all this meat on me. It immediately went down to 50%. Wow, what a dummy. Left the meat on me. What else do I have in here? Feathers, I'll take those. Sticks, I'll take some of these. Stone, I'll take some of those. I don't know why I took the stone. I don't really need the stone. We'll leave the stone in here. We can make iron arrows to sell. Seems like a good plan. The one time I need a fox, can't find him. Every time you need one, you can't find any. Dania, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Glad you stopped by. Appreciate you stopping in, hanging out with us for a minute or two. Does it tell me something about yourself option now? Yeah, so it takes you to their, it takes you to this page basically. Takes you to this. For the most part. Can't sell berries anymore, no need to collect unripe berries. Alright, let's go see who is new in Gustovia. See if they leave. Man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Tools now have hit points, so yes, to use it up. I didn't think about that too. So an iron knife actually matters now, because like in previous, I don't have a dang knife. Previously, it didn't matter if you your knife didn't have hit points. Everything else still did, but the knives didn't. So if the knife has hit points now, it may be necessary to make an iron knife at this point, or a few. One to give her for sure. Maybe put 2 or 3 in the box. So why can't you sell berries? So in the test branch today, there was a update. You can no longer sell berries, sticks, stones, logs. Berries, sticks, stones, logs, something else, and something else. So there's quite a few things they took out from being able to sell raw materials, basically. The new updates, you ended up with a 28-year-old wife and awful stats. Yeah, that seems about right. Seems about right. I just really hate that. So hard to flirt now, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Been out of the game for a while, you know. I want to see if he bleeds out and falls over, because the bleed out is serious right now. So the bleed out is supposed to be much worse now than before. He did. He bled out and fell over. Ain't that something? They fixed / broke it on the update. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Brian. That's probably the best way to say it. They fixed / broke the game. Depending on how you look at it. Yeah. Yep. That they did. That they did. Fixed and broke the game all at the same time. Yeah, Jay, I'm going to try the nice dress thing. We'll see how it goes. I don't know that I've tried that one, but I'll give it a shot next time. I gotta have 1,000 coin to pay my taxes. This is gonna be near impossible. First, second, third year, it's not gonna matter. It's gonna be a lot harder to pay my taxes without the addition of, not that I use berries only, but it's gonna be hard without the addition of berries to supplement. Oh, look at this. One dude here. One. I'll go to you at extraction. You're okay. You're okay. Let me see if I can recruit this guy to get wood going. Do you have a minute? How have you been lately? +0. Okay. +5 on the job. Guess I got into hunting. +5 on that. I need a +10. Dang it, we're so close. So close. Need 70 for that. Alright, where is... Oh, right here. Adelina. Show me your wares. Stone knives. 1. What else do I have to sell? Iron arrows. I got 64. Sell 50 of these. Only 250. That gets us closer. Stone arrows. I'll sell those. I'm using iron arrows, so don't need them. Crap, man. Selling the mushrooms. Dang, this is gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough now. Alright, let me make some things here, I guess. Let me craft some more knives up. It's gonna be tough to get to that 1,000 mark, I do believe. Just craft 30, we'll stand here and chat. Yeah, the whole wife situation is really interesting now, because you can't flirt with the village people. You have to find somebody that sits on the bench too, Brandon, by the way. Yeah, you go into debt, and if you reach, what is it, minus 10,000 or something, you get banished and your game's over. So, what's up, Angela? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Sell the winter clothing, you can make more. Ah, man, I'd rather just keep it, though. I'm so far away from being able to make winter clothes. Seems overly difficult for starting out, to be honest. I mean, not really. I just didn't plan on not being able to supplement my tax debt with berries and sticks and whatnot, because that's used to what I do. I just sell the extra sticks and stuff I had on me, and pick 400 or 500 berries and pay my taxes that way. But now, without being able to do any of it, it gets kind of weird. So I can't sell sticks or berries or anything else, so now I have to plan ahead. And I was already in wintertime too when the update hit, right? So I was already like 3 days away from having to pay my taxes. I wasn't planning on this. I was planning on using some of the berries I had left to supplement. So yeah, it's a huge change to the game. There's a lot more too. There's a big update list. Brandon, I know you're in the Discord. If you're in the Discord, go down to the Medieval's Dynasty text channel, and there is an update channel in there that comes straight from Toplits. You can check that out. The whole list of updates is there. While this is crafting, as a matter of fact, hang on. I'll just go to it my dang self. Updates via Toplits. Alright, so we got added new footsteps sound for fox. So the last one we got wolf sounds too, I think. Alright, so fixed. Prices rounding. So we got rounding prices now that round to different, I guess they have different price barriers they're working on. Keybind for waypoint, no longer changes after changing it. Items with the same durability that are not using freshness or capacity. Sometimes do not stack together. Rotten items, rotten meat, etc. being destroyed when picked up by a player. Problem with stacking tools, weapons in quick slot after changing it to the slot to a non-stackable one. I didn't know that was a bug at all. The number of items in the selected bag mode, fertilizer, etc. is not updating when the player adds or removes items from the inventory. Okay, so basically if you're in your inventory and you see things, it's not updating the number exactly. Let's see, change the wattle door. Where's the one I'm looking for? Animals in neighboring villages sometimes clone themselves. That no longer happens. Empty wash tub in neighboring villages currently have varying water levels. Cool. Where's the big one though? Where's the big one at here? Notifications removed. Gary coming in with a $4 beverage. Thank you, man, for the $4 super sticker. Throwing the beverage at me. I appreciate you, man. Much appreciated. Get some hearts in chat for Gary A. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. Let's see. Description for items. Okay, so here we go. Sticks, logs, stones, clay, straw, broadleaf plantain, St. John's wort, and all kinds of berries can't be sold by the player. That's the big one. That's the big one. Players can now rearrange quick slots while riding a horse. Players can now switch between quick slots while riding a horse. Changed how filling buckets with water works. The same as filling water skin. Okay. Change bleeding duration and damage. Bleeding should now have a bigger effect on animals, and it definitely does. That was the first time I think I've seen something just bleed out, so that was kind of neat to see. Oh, where'd she go? She took off. Alright, we'll sell them to you then. Hold up, I have knives to sell you. Accept. Where are we at? $8.98. Okay, we're getting closer. Getting closer. Getting closer. Make some bags. Yep, Zent. No berries, no sticks, no logs, no stones, no clay, no straw, so you can't even just pick straw and sell it anymore. No broadleaf plantain, no St. John's wort, and no berries. You can't sell any of that anymore. It doesn't even give you the option when you go in the menu. I'll show you. Check it out. If I go to show me your wares, and this is my entire inventory. If I scroll down, you'll see no sticks, logs, stones, nothing like that in my inventory anywhere. You can still sell feathers directly. You can still sell firewood, but firewood used to be 4 each, now it's only 1 each, so you get less money for them. You can sell planks, but they're only 2 each now. So it definitely complicated things a bit. Okay, 4 more coin. Alright, let's go pay our taxes. I got enough to do that much anyway. There you go, that should cover it. Splendid. Alright, now we're broke again. We're broke again. Let's run over to borrow. Let's see if there's a woman over here now. Broke again. Yeah, Angela, it's tough. It's tough, and especially, I just restarted my series, so first year taxes, that was difficult to get that money together, and I bought a few upgrades, or not upgrades, but I unlocked a few schemes as well, so this update having to come in midwinter, or yeah, midwinter for me was pretty tough. It would have been easy to get the tax money together if I'd have known this going into wintertime, not waiting until wintertime, you know? Like, it would have been much easier. Can't see what name that is from here. Alright, you're a not good enough. 31111. Alright, let me talk to this one and see if she be willing to have at it here. Let's see. She's a 2 in hunting, a 3 in extraction, and a 2 in crafting. Okay. Got into hunting. Okay. Plus 2. Minus 5. Okay. This one is not great, but she is 23. Her stats are pretty boring as well. Alright, we'll leave her there. Let's run back. Let's go back to the house. We paid our taxes. That was what we came here to do today. Yeah, I mean, that's true. You could just get sticks and stones and make stone knives. They sell for 11 each. So, I mean, it's actually not a bad deal. I just wish I would have known going into winter. You know what I mean? Like, that's my biggest issue is I didn't know. I didn't plan for it, so. Yeah, and Brian said earlier, too, that he thought that berries were super OP, and I did kind of too, which is why I didn't go around picking all the berry bushes I could find. I literally just snagged some on the way by, like these two. You know, I'd grab those on the way by. But we figured it out. We got our taxes paid. That's good. Yeah, I don't want the easy game either, and you definitely have to plan now, because now it matters. Planning definitely is going to matter now, so. What about the excess seeds from farming? Those are easy money. They are, but you had to start out with something. And it involves several different layers to get them, so it's not like you can just go grab the seeds off the ground. You know what I mean? If you could pick the seeds up off the ground, you probably wouldn't be able to sell those either. Like, it's just my thought process. That's kind of where my head goes with it. Like, you wouldn't be able to sell those either if you could just snag them off the ground and sell them. So. How to get a start without berries? It's not a bad idea, man, because it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. I'm still fresh enough in mind that I think I'm okay. I just wish I'd have known going into this first year. I could have planned accordingly. I got one more over close to the road, and then we'll head on. Yeah, we'll just try to figure out how to get our stuff taken care of. I guess without all the, I want to say exploits, but I don't want to say exploits as well, because it wasn't really an exploit, it was part of the game. So, I mean, if they would have never put that in the game to start with, nobody would have an issue with it. You know what I mean? Somebody might have said, and people might have agreed with the fact that somebody would have said, you know, why can't we sell these berries? It's kind of silly. Okay, you could say that. But it was never in the game. But it has been in the game now. And now what do you do with that? You know what I mean? Like... Alright, Pagan, have a good one. Appreciate you being here. Enjoy dinner. When they're gonna release, wonder when they're gonna release Farm Jack's Dynasty full version. I don't know. I had a good time playing it last night on Twitch, though. I may be playing it again tonight. I need to get some grinding done on that game for sure. You prefer to craft things to sell? Yeah, I mean, again, like a lot of the times I wouldn't pay my entire tax bill with berries. You know what I mean? But I did pick berries and sell them to kind of supplement everything else going on, so I didn't have to waste a lot of materials to sell. But now it doesn't matter. You have to do that. So. Am I gonna start over with the full version of what, Lumberjack's Dynasty? God no. God no. It takes so long just to pay off Grandpa and get the furniture factory? Definitely not. No, I'm still only about halfway there. Definitely not starting over. If I did, it would be detrimental to my health, I believe. Honestly, it would be bad. I don't think I can do that. Wait, how can we hold 98 arrows now? Is that a thing? Your quiver's automatically 100 now? I didn't realize that. Yeah, exactly, Gargoyle. Yeah, I mean, again, yeah, I would use berries to sell and then buy schemes or whatever that I needed to unlock. Sure. That's always there. It's always in the back of your mind, right? It's easy to do. Run out, grab some berries, go sell them, and there you are. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Oh, the town's looking good, though. Sort of like this. Yeah, this is gonna look good, I think. Having all of my resource and craftables on that side, tavern right in the middle with the campfire and stuff out here to this side, and then houses coming around this way, and kind of meeting up with it. I think it's gonna look pretty nice when we're done. When we're done. Thumbnail for next one. Gotta do it. A lower value 5 for 1 coin. Juniper, we were talking like 50 to 100 for a coin because you get so many of them. You get so many of them. It just makes sense. It just makes sense to have a higher number. I think I'm gonna call it a day there. I'm gonna go get chicken in the fridge to thaw for dinner tonight. I gotta get some stuff together, figure out what I'm cooking out of it because I still don't know yet. But either way, check out that update. It's in the Toplets Discord. It is in the Discord as well. If you don't have the Discord, you can look down in the description below because live chat's not working. And you can find the Discord there if you want to jump in and hang out with us. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there for today. Spring planning. Yep, we'll get to that next time. We're gonna do spring planning and then continue working on the wife. Man, I really thought I'd get a wife today. I really did. It just wasn't gonna happen. Wasn't gonna happen. Sorry, I missed some of your recent streams. Been sick the last few days. Yeah, no problem. No problem, Maze. Usually I start about 2 hours previous to this, so keep that in mind. The next time you'll jump in with us, if you're around, 2 hours previous to whatever time zone you're in now, is about when I start. So I would stream for a little longer today, but like I said, I don't really have dinner planned out. We didn't really plan dinner today, so I've got to go figure it out and get everything together and start getting it ready. So Friday, there may be a slightly longer stream. I may start a little bit earlier, so we may go about 3.5 hours on Friday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I appreciate you guys. Wait, what's today? Thursday? Today's Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Yeah, Friday there may be a slightly longer stream. And I'm probably playing some Lumberjacks Dynasty later on Twitch. If you guys want to come hang out for that, you're more than welcome to. Twitch.tv/DoSomeS. You can come hang out over there for some Lumberjacks Dynasty on Twitch. So I'll see you guys then. If nothing else, I'll be back here tomorrow. Don't know what I'm going to be doing exactly, but I'll be playing something here, as always. I'll see you guys then. Have a good one. Thank you for all the support and everybody liking the channel and the new subscribers and the super chats and all that kind of stuff. I'll see you guys tonight, tomorrow, and the next day, as always. Have a good one. Later, everybody.